Hey, yo, after this episode, make sure you go to WayneFlame.com. You heard?
Yeah, my bro, that jacket is flames. You heard the whole brand is flames.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Jersey in the building. Chain, Wayne Flame Production.
Hey, yo, LAZ, man. Shout out to the bro, Reggie LOE. Shout out to the whole Albany projects, the whole Brooklyn, the whole Crown Heights, you heard? Shout out to all the low-lifes out there. Shout out to all the ex-boosters out there. You heard? Shout out to them Brooklyn legends that y'all don't be knowing about. But on this channel here, you gonna find out, baby. And that's my word, you heard? LAZ, man, Brownsville, Brooklyn, Dykeman 200 block, Z-Man, Suicide Polo with the ski man running around the hood like He-Man. You already Snow Bunny. Get at me if you need that promo. Get at me if you need those collabs. Get at me if you got a legendary story that you feel like thousands of people need to hear. If you a polo junkie, make sure you leave an extra comment. If you a low life, leave an extra 2 comments. I'm outside walking in the streets right now. You heard? Oxygen Gang.
And there's no skill to that.
What you mean, a smash and grab?
Yeah, there's no skill set to that. That's like, Boosting is a craft. Johnson is a craft. You guys a skill set. It's my man and shit from the East and shit, man. My man, I won't say AR, put it that way. You know, he pioneered, he brought me back to life and shit. We was going to Minuet, all that shit, catch a crazy rag and shit. Niggas was going boosting back then, man. And yo, you gotta be about that life to be a boosting nigga in the streets, yo. Cause you go G'ing with niggas, same niggas you with will turn around and flip on you and rob you. You gotta be about it, like on some real G shit, yo. That ass. Niggas will turn around and man, will bang you out on that bus and take all your shit. Like a lot of cats start off as being a bag man. You know? I never got bagged. Yeah, I did. I volunteered to get bagged up.
What's that, a bag man?
A bag man is like you take a little shorty out, right? You know, you pioneer him, right? And you just throw mad shit up his back and shit, yo, till your break out, just break out, you know? You bag him up, you know, you throw the shit up his back, bag him up, he getting shit out the deal. And while you distract him and shit, he's going out the other way while you distracting the store dicks and shit to go the other way and shit. And everything. That's how a lot of cats got pioneered into this shit. You know? Getting bagged up. I caught another pitch in Paramus and shit. You know? That was in what? 90, I think? Yo, the shit fucked me up. They took me to the precinct and let me go. Gave me a court date.
What you got caught with?
You know what I did with that one. Oh, I'm out.
What you got caught with?
Like 20 shirts, 20 little shirts and shit. That was like about $150 a piece.
You was going dolo or you was going with niggas?
Nah, like every now and again I go out with a couple of cats and shit. I wasn't with that mob shit, that steaming shit. I wasn't with the mob thing. I was more of a dolo artist, you know what I mean?
But how the fuck how was you staying inconspicuous where they wasn't really, like the times you did get away with shit, like how you was staying inconspicuous? You was going in there looking bummy, how you was dressing when you went?
Nah, I was dressing the par and shit, you know, like me, my type of style, I like that preppy look, that Ivy League look, that's me. You know, have my little specs on, cardigan on or whatever, with a little nappy on and shit. Ain't shit in the nappy, but probably a soda or something, or a big ass book for the weight and shit. And you know, on my shit and whatnot, roaming around and just popping and throwing them and boom, 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 boom. And that's it. Then the Lizzie bag game came out, hard body. I was killing with the Lizzie bag. But the one thing about the Lizzie bag, you gotta have a crisp bag. Cats was running around with all these 3, 4, 5 handles on the back. Yo, look at you hot, nigga.
What you mean handles?
Like the paper shopping bags got the little handles on it.
Yeah.
Okay, they be having Lizzie bags, but they be having like 3 of them together and shit. Like, they looking at the handle, dude. You don't need all that. You just need a lining in that shit. That's it. Like, that's why, you looking suspect. And then the bags be old. You can tell when a bag is crisp. You gotta have a crisp bag. Like, I'm looking at a night bag right now. Perfect bag for a Lizzie bag. Line that bitch up. But now, the game changed and shit. They on that shit. You get caught with a Lizzie bag, that's a charge. That's a charge. Dude, zero talk. You get caught with that whole outfit and you can fucking get a grand larceny now. You going up north.
Niggas send niggas up north for boosting that shit.
Yeah.
Different.
You gotta look at the day and age we in now. One shirt might be like $500. You get 3 of those, that's $1,500. That's grand larceny. 3 shirts, niggas, you get sent up top of that shit, yeah. Before, man, the most he was doing on the boosted charge was 6 months. 3 months, 6 months. This getting 6 months with stash in the pocket.
What's the biggest, craziest shit you ever went for?
Oh, the biggest, craziest shit I ever went for? I tried to catch like good 32 motherfucking ITs out of the Gucci store.
What's that ITs?
Items.
Oh.
I tried.
But you got knocked
up and everything.
You got knocked?
Nah, I didn't get knocked. I peeped game. Cause they must have peeped how I lined it all up and shit. And I don't booth this shit. And I was trying to get out the store. And I seen them, like I saw them like watching me. So as I'm going through the store, I'm just taking shit out, throwing shit everywhere. Bow, 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 bow. So by the time I get to the front door, I don't got nothing on me. They can't do nothing to me. I ain't got shit of y'all's on me. What? They took me in, had me there forever. Okay, where we going? Okay, y'all got nothing on me. Did y'all catch me with any items on me? No. I said, my lawyer would love that. He would eat this up. You know that, right? So they tried to give me the scare tactic and shit. Then the biggest shit I ever caught, man, I done caught TVs. See, boosting wasn't just clothes back then. Man, niggas was throwing fucking jewelry trays up their back. Motherfuckers, they run out with a whole, the Swatch watches, little watch list, we run out with that shit on them and shit.
What was the main stores niggas was fucking with though?
Main stores, one, Macy's was always hotter than a firecracker than me. I never really fucked with Macy's like that. I was always kind of scared of it. Gimbals, that was down on trade for. Bloomies was sweet. Everybody started venturing off to Jersey. That Short Hills Mall at Willowbrook and shit like that. Out here in Long Island, Nassau County, Green Acres was sweet at one time too. But that motherfucker in Connecticut, oh my God, that was the gulliest mall ever. Oh my God. Yo, there's nobody in there. An old ass lady. It was so sweet that, yo, I go in there one day, I'll come back with a fucking hockey bag. Fucking with me, I come back with a hockey bag and shit. Hell yeah.
What you mean a hockey bag?
In and out.
What you mean a hockey bag?
Hockey bag, the hockey bag that the players carry, they carry these sticks and shit, that long shit, look like a duffel bag.
What you mean? You had that filled with shit, or you caught the bag itself?
No. I was catching them, but I was going out. I was stashed the bag outside somewhere. I was in and out. Just stuffing the bag up and shit. Now, you had also had to sit down. I go back to when Century 21, you a little nigga, you ain't getting in there without a parent. You have to have an adult with you. 10 Trail, you had to be that nigga. You for real. 10 Trail wasn't having it. Spiegels wasn't having it. Spiegels on 4th Street in the city wasn't having it. They had all security guards right across the street from Herman's. They wasn't having it. Who else? Herman's on Trade 4 was sweet. Herman's on Trade 4 was sweet. That was sweet. I looked out for a homegirl. She was out there doing her 1-2 and shit. And then I peep game and shit, so I lowered them from me so she could get busy and shit. I lowered them all to me and shit. I went and look, I made myself look suspect, so she got me, I seen the outside, she was like, you know what, yo, baby, here you go, sweetie, good looking. I said, nah, I peep game and shit, he was ready to run down on you. You know, we had a code back then and shit, man, but now, this shit today, I don't know, it's not smashing grass, but I said, where was all this? Nobody's going nowhere, what the fuck? Why was it like this? Or what was coming up? The one was a chase you to the end of the earth.
A lot of them stores got hands-off policies.
Yeah.
They can't trust niggas.
I see on the new shirts, but she went back by more shit. I'm like, yo. But then again, they not really, it's like a lot of G's back then, they was busting security open. Blowing them wide open, blowing their whole top off.
That shit ain't funny, bro. You saying.
Niggas blowing security guards. That security at the minute, they was blowing their tops off. Spitting on them flat. Then chatting like, yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah,
Yup.
that's crazy, man. Like,
Shit, I'm over there A&S downtown when you could just shoot straight through there, jump on the train right in the store, run the tracks, and all that, yeah. Shit was good back then. It was all good a week ago. Now I don't know about me probably, man, no, man. I did what I
how
did.
niggas was catching the monster, like how niggas was catching them shits that was wired to the floor. Like, you know how they had low coats that was $900,000. Them shits had the chain to the floor and all of that.
Let me tell you something. See, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I don't think y'all should be revealed it, but back then we peep game. All material stretches it gives, or you gotta squeeze that big ass ring that be going through the sleeve. You got to squeeze that shit. You got to squeeze between your knees, whatever, and slide that shit out. Man, I see niggas throw gooses down their legs. The low goose epidemic came out hard probably back in 88, 87. What? Niggas throwing gooses coming out with 2-3 gooses in their legs.
What you mean, like trying to squash them shit so they be small?
Because they was squeezing them up, stuffing them. Stuffing them. You squeeze a goose, you see how small a goose get if you squeeze. They got foldable gooses that turn into a little bag.
Yeah, packable jackets.
Yeah,
back in the days, niggas was wearing baggy jeans too.
Yeah, exactly. When there was a will, my thing is this: always thought when there's a will, there's a way. I go in the store one time, a couple of times, because I just do messenger work. As you know, back in the days, everybody was a messenger. And I used to, and I used to be in the city, so I used to slide in certain stores and shit, just to see what the format is. Okay, I see the formula. All right, cool, I'll be back. Might cop one thing, like that chick was doing the lift, cop one thing, 2 things, or whatever. Yeah, I don't get y'all. You guys, a lot of people got to know how to talk their talks. You gotta know your shit. You know? You got all different kind of G's, man. You got the steamers, you got the finesses. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. That game it's a good game, though. Like I said, I should have been like East Rothstein. I should have stayed in food and beverages. I want to get caught up in that big shit. You know?
Yo, who was the illest low life you ever knew in your life? Boosting, personally, in your opinion, who was the illest nigga? And when I say illest nigga, I ain't just talking about how he dressed. I'm talking about the type of shit he could get. Yeah, the type of shit his unbelievable level of boosting.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. To me, I didn't witness one of them, but I witnessed 2 of them. One, I want to say Thirst. He was a beast in his day. Thurston Howe.
Oh, shout out to the bro.
Shout out to the bro. Yes, I never witnessed it. No, there's a couple of rap was nasty with it too now. But then now I'm going to what I witnessed: Boostin' Billy and Arch Low. Shout out to Arsenal, R.I.P. Boostin' Billy. Yup.
And why you say that?
Dead Cat, yeah.
Why you say that them niggas is the best?
Them niggas ill with it, yo. Them niggas was just illmatic with it, like, now you see it, now you don't type shit. Blink of an eye is gone. The hand is faster than the eyes, yes it is. Those two, I can honestly say I personally witnessed. You know? Because when you on BIs and shit, which is missions, you get like, you know, I don't think nobody's paying nobody else really no mind and shit, but like, you know, you will see a couple of cats and shit doing their numbers and shit. You say, yeah, alright, I see you. Yeah. And I always had a thing with me, if I see somebody getting busy in a spot, I didn't get busy because I don't want to make their spot hot. You know what I mean?
That's real shit.
That's real G shit, yo, for real. Because I get pinched, you gonna fuck around and get pinched. I don't even know you. You know what I mean? We sitting there Cody's and don't even know each other.
You ever had to lay up on the island for boosting?
Nah. I never laid up in the island. For that. I did after I came home in 9/8 and shit. I did a little punk. That's what broke me down was the island. I did a little punk ass island bed and shit. Did a little bullet and shit on some bullshit. You know. Like, man, I'm done with this shit, man. That jail shit ain't for a nigga like me no more. I'm done. I'm too old for this shit. No, man, I'm getting too old for this shit. I can't keep up with this.
That's a fact, though.
Nah, man, I don't knock nobody what they do, how they get their money. But, yo, on some real G shit, yo, I choose to go. I just chose to do the right shit now. My whole life is different, man. I'm on my job 10 years, shop steward on my job. I mean, shit, I'm Gucci, you know what I mean? I live good, I drive a decent whip, I'm Gucci. I live the life. I know what it's like to do this. I know what it's like to do that already. I know that life already. Yeah. Trying to say, they like, y'all need to be talking to the young guys out there now. They ain't hearing you. Shorties is not hearing you, right? These little dudes out here ain't hearing what you got to say. They not. I want to ask you a question, lad. Yo, say that. Did you want to hear anything an old nigga got to say?
You know, the sad reality is that a lot of them young dudes, the way they mind function at that age, that shit, they may hear you, but that shit going in one ear and out the other.
Y'all.
You know, you could reach dudes, but it's hard to reach them preaching to them.
Yeah.
Because everybody always trying to preach to teenagers and shit, so they get tired of that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta just do you and let them see you and absorb your style.
Right, exactly. That's what I do. I listen to them like, look, man, I can't tell y'all nothing, man, but yo, look, I can't preach to y'all now, but this is what I'm doing. I know that life. You know? So shit ain't it, yo. Shit ain't it at all. Let me tell you something. This shit is designed for us to be with that recidivism shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's designed for that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why you see they got this man being passive. He's being passive. He ain't being passive. It's designed for him to do that. You know why? Because he's not competing next term. That next cat coming in, smacking the cats. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So smack over is gonna change over again. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was going for Giuliani era. But what I was seeing and understanding, he came in and shook this whole town up. Yeah. They're gonna probably bring back that quality of life laws and all that again. So right now, people ain't peeping game. Relax right now.
It's to the point now, man, where, you know, at the age I'm at, I ain't really trying to do nothing but get a motherfucking house and some property and fall back.
That's it. That's what it is. Get a piece of the rock and that's it. Yeah. And then I think I'm a little older than you. I'm 55, bro. I feel the same way, man. I just want to retire. Like you said, give me a nice piece of land, a house, live my life, man. I don't see my grandbabies get bigger and prospect get even more, man. I got grandkids out here, yo.
Fact.
Yeah, come on now. I don't want to live my life now, man. I don't want to do. I ain't with it. And that makes me I change, and that's all I change, y'all. I change, y'all. There's a whole lot of us that change, but we realize this ain't it.
Nigga better change, or a nigga gonna get his lights turned out. You don't want to be that nigga in the penitentiary with your lights turned out saying, damn, man, I could have just fucking chilled, rode off into the sunset, my broad, my house, but instead I went for it.
Yeah, that was it with me. On my last one, like, oh, one more time. Nah, man, ain't no more times. That's it. Embrace your age, embrace what you got going on, embrace your family, embrace your kids, and live your life the right way, God. Simple as that. Point blank simple, yo. I don't knock nobody for what they doing, but yo, there's a means to an end to everything. But how that end is up to what you're doing. I want to be a means of my end, work, retire. Not like you said, I don't want my lights out.
Let me ask you this though. You said the last time you did get knocked off, you said you went out there to get money selling drugs, talking about one more time?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I said, one more time, I gotta get this bread up, man.
And that was
and I
NC?
started seeing funny shit going on. I was like, you know what, I'm done. Fuck it, I gotta take it for what it is.
Oh, but you fell back before you got jammed up?
Yeah, before that time came again, because I knew if I would have kept going and not paid to get the signs of the time, the red flags in front of me, I won't be on the phone with you now, bro. I wouldn't even know what it's like to be even use a cell phone like these new smartphones right now. I still be bidding. Real shit though. That's real nigga shit, yo. And at times I'm like, yo, when they got me, I'm kind of like, then what if they didn't get me? I would have been going in. I would have fucked around. I got an 848. What is it? Yeah, 848. I don't want that. Well, they came, bitch. You don't want that Ricos and all that shit, CCEs and keep that all that letters and all that numbers. Keep that shit to yourselves. I just want to live life on life terms. That's it.
Alright, bro. That's
man.
That's crazy. It's like that's a song that I be listening to.
It's a country song. Nigga dropped some shit on that song. Nigga said you could buy dirt. He said get some dirt, nigga, because they ain't making no more of it. Meaning property and land. You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta get the dirt.
Nigga, they ain't making no more of that dirt. Whatever's here, whatever's left is what's left. You better get some.
Yeah, just snatch it up. See what they doing, man. Come on, man. These guys, you see what these people doing, man? They flying to outer space. They buying spaceship. You think they doing that? Well, no, it's a reason. These rich people, man, these super rich people, they go in space shuttles. They going, because you know why? They building colonies up there for them. That's why. They learning the land up there.
Motherfuckers want to live forever. When niggas get rich and elite, niggas want to live forever, man. Niggas want to, the world might end. Fuck it. We gonna have somewhere to be when the world ends.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of science behind that shit. I said, come on now. All of a sudden, everybody want to be doing this space shuttle shit now. Yeah, all right. That's how fun your money. They getting ready for some shit up there. They been getting ready for some. They been building shit up there. They gonna have to check what they got up there, what they put their money into.
I heard that nigga Nas. That nigga Nas said a long time ago, niggas play with PlayStations. They building space stations on Mars, plotting civilizations.
It's facts. of Duty and shit. These niggas up there, they doing it. Yeah, they got space stations and shit. That shit, yo, all that space age shit we was young and everything. All that shit, everything is coming to be. It's right in front of our face. Everything comes to be, man. Everything.